Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hi, I'm Scott with Android Guys, and I'm here today with Luke.
Hello.
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 How are you doing?
I'm all right.
So, this is some video review stuff. We've got a few things here to talk about. We get a lot of, I don't want to call it junk, but we get a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. That's the best way to say it.
Yeah, a lot of products are sent our way. And there's a lot that we don't even get to say yes to because there's just so much. But we figured we would start to do these as video reviews for you guys and kind of tell you how we feel about certain things and some of the products that we spend time with. So, Luke,
yeah,
you've got some chargers here?
Yeah. So we got a box of things from Asylum PR. Mm-hmm. They represent like Aukey and Baseus and a couple others. So they sent us new charging technology. It's the gallium nitride or GAN chargers.
Okay.
And they're supposed to be 3 times faster. They're replacing the older, slower like silicone chargers. Supposed to be up to 3 times faster, half the size, half the weight. So you're still getting all the power in charging anything from laptops down to smartphones to earbuds to anything. And they sent us a couple different sizes. They sent us a 100-watt power delivery charger. You have the 65 there.
Gotcha.
There's a 61-watt. And then from Baseus, this one's pretty cool. It's like a long brick for going in a power strip, so it won't cover up all your existing ports. But it's a triple port charger. Okay. And you can do. There's 3 different kinds. There's 2 C's and an A, and those would be for the one would be for like laptops. The 2 would be for a phone size, and then you have your regular A for kind of anything you wanted.
Gotcha.
But all this stuff is, it feels kind of hefty.
Yeah.
For like
when you said they were lighter, it kind of.
I don't know if I believe that.
Right, but I know the size looks to be smaller.
Right. It's definitely a lot smaller than the normal bricks that you see, especially, something like this is definitely smaller and lighter.
And faster.
Yeah, and
that's the key.
And this will do a faster charge at, it's a 61 watt, so it'll do up to a 13-inch laptop, and that's way smaller than a normal laptop charger. Right,
and this is about the size of the plug for what comes with your phone.
Right.
So, gallium nitride is the technology?
Gallium nitride, yeah. And that's rolling out. Like I said, we have the Baseus and Aukey, but there's all kinds of manufacturers are going to this. There's stuff from Belkin and, all those other names that you know.
Right.
But yeah, it's this newer, faster technology, and super nice of Asylum to send that. They sent in some a braided USB-C cable, a lightning cable for any iOS devices.
Well, when people talk about phones and batteries and charging, and that technology hasn't changed, it really has.
Yeah.
Batteries have incrementally gotten bigger, and now they're 3 to 4 times the capacity of what phones had not that long ago, and the technology to charge them is much faster.
Well, yeah, it had to speed up to be able to charge the same amount of time.
Right.
Because if you have a bigger battery and it stayed the same, you would go from being able to charge your phone in an hour for an older to be 3 hours for a battery that's 3 times as large.
Sure.
And people don't want that, so it has to have a faster charge. And this stuff is really good. We've talked about Aukey before. They have the nice little color touches, and all their stuff feels nice and sleek and smooth, and it still has all of that stuff.
Are these more expensive?
No, not at all. This Baseus is $37. You can get that at like Walmart or from Baseus. Okay. And these range anywhere from $35 for this little guy to $54 for each one of these. $54.99.
Okay.
Same. So depending on what you need, if you need a bigger brick for a bigger device,
sure.
Or if you want a simultaneous, this will charge the USB-C and A at the same time.
Right.
Up to a 13-inch laptop. So not, no big PowerBook devices.
Chromebooks.
Yeah.
netbooks, things like that.
No problem.
Yeah.
And you can do that in the phone together. But those are 55,
Nice.
essentially.
Awesome. Well, thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. What do you